guys, what's up? It's Naomi the Crafty Savage here, and I'm back with some diamond painting tips and tricks. So in this video, I'm going to kind of give you some little tips on, what you can do when you go and fill your pen up with some new wax. I got, some different waxes here, and, just different ways that you can go about it. So I have some round spare drills, just kind of like trash drills or whatnot, or they didn't have a DMC number, in this one. And then I have some, come on, square drills in this one. So this is what I do, because, like when you first go and you scrape your pen into the wax and you go to place a diamond down on your painting, it like does that like splooge thing. So this is what I do. So this is what I normally do. We will get back to that because I got my hot glue gun going over here. But I was thinking, I'm like, I have all these, little green boats. Don't mind the mess. I'm kind of like, this just came to me and I was like, oh, maybe I can use this for the green boat. So I'm just taking my hot glue gun. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. And I'm just kind of very gently, like I'm not squeezing it hard because I don't want a whole bunch of glue to like come out and make a big old mess. But you just kind of put like a line of glue, and what is this? This is the rounds. And I just take it and just stick it down in the glue to hold it in place, right? Right, so I just kind of you don't have to be perfect with this. This is just, that one probably won't work very well, but, you just want to put it down there so your drill's going to hold for when you go to smash your pen in it after you refilled it with wax, right? So we did that with the, with the round drills. Like I said, it ain't the prettiest, but, after it dries, it will hopefully, be clear, and you won't see that. So we're just going to make another line of the squares here. All right. Well, this one's a little more tricky. I don't know. It sounded good in my head. I was like, oh, I have all these, green boats and stuff like that. What can I do? And I'll take my multi-placer. I really like a 4-placer. So that's what I did. If you prefer a bigger placer or, something like that, just slap her on down, right? Just want to make sure that you're getting it in the glue. So that way your drill will stay still. Okay, so let's see. All right, I think we're pretty good on this one, right? Maybe not, maybe just a little bit more, because it's just like diamond painting, except you don't have to worry about getting it lined up in the square. Just place it down all willy-nilly. But you get the hint. So you got like your square, so that way with your wax, you can have it shaped. Oh my gosh, I got these like glue boogies everywhere, but hopefully, yours would look better than mine. This is just kind of like an on the go. I just had a bright idea and I was like, this is either going to be an epic fail or it's going to, be great. All right, so let me unplug my hot glue gun. Set that off to the side. We'll set this guy off to the side. So you don't have a hot glue gun, or you're like, Naomi, that kind of looks like a pain in the butt. I hear you. I hear you. The next thing you could do is just get like a piece of cardboard. As you can see, I already started, and I figured, I was like, maybe I should show them how this is done. Get yourself some double-sided tape. Just, make a strip. Lay it down on the cardboard. And what I've been doing here is I've been, square round, and I'll just Pick some up, slap her on down. Sometimes, you know, I do the, ooh, that's not good. I've noticed that I have a tendency, I put the multi-placer one down first, and then, you know, just the other random drills that you can smash in there. And this definitely, like, I found it helps because, like I said, it's a pain in the butt. And that drill is, I don't even know what that is. That drill has seen better days. Like, it should just be retired, off to the cemetery. Come off. And you just, you know, go about slapping these on here, right? So, oh, get on. Why don't it like me? Some of them like me better than others. Some of them don't. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, so, but you get the hint, right? Come off. Is it just not, like, sticky in that one part of town? Like, no, it's sticky. It just doesn't want to, I don't know. It's strange. How are you guys doing? Have you guys ever, you know, thought of doing something like this? How do you get rid of the, you know, when you put the fresh wax in your pen and you go to diamond paint and it just, you know what I'm talking about, it just splooges all over the place, right? Right. So then we got our rounds. You know, you can, I'm just doing this, you know, just, you don't have to cover the whole thing. You can cover the whole thing. You can make one strictly for rounds. You can make one strictly for squares. You know, you could mix match it, you know, whatever you want to do, whatever's easier for you. I just figured, you know, just to show you guys, this would be pretty simple. And like I said, these are just some leftover drills, you know, unless you're, you know, very, very new to diamond painting, we all have some leftover drills, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, those drills. Alrighty, so we're just going to throw some more down here on this double-sided adhesive tape. Get down. Like I said, it doesn't really, I don't know if it's because it's so hot in my house. Because, you know, in Florida right now, the weather is crazy. You wake up in the morning, and if you have your AC on, you're a little chilly, so you turn it off, but then as the day goes on, your house heats up, and you're like, ooh, it's too hot in here. All right, so you get the idea there, right? Okay, let's set these off to the side. So we don't need them anymore. Set this double adhesive. So I just, you know, have 50 million of these extra toolkits laying around. Let's see. And we're just gonna open this guy. Come on. Open sesame. Alright, sorry about the crinkling, guys, but we will get this. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Randa's Crafty Corner Scented Wax, Pumpkin Spice. You know, and this is not anything, you know, with these companies. It's just, you know, all wax, you know, so you're just going to scrape it into your pen. Just scrape it, get a nice good scrape in there. Twist it. Make sure, you know, get that gunk off. And also, like, depending on where you live, like I live in a warmer climate, so the wax gets very, very soft very quickly, which, you know, makes it do stuff like this. Alrighty, so obviously, you know, you want to go and clean all that gunk off. Put the lid back on this. Now, you know, when you go to diamond paint, you got to put it down. It's going to leave, I don't know, this thing looks bent. Do I not have enough? I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a little like residue on there, you know, that would be on your canvas, and you don't want that. I mean, you could always take a toothbrush and, you know, go back over it, but you just press your pen into a couple of drills till you get all that excess wax off. We're going to be using Patty Wax Raspberry Lemonade. This bar is a couple, it's like a year or two old. You can see it has been, you know, well loved. We're just going to scrape along the side here, get her filled up. Okay, press that in. And scrape. You can gently scrape, you can press it in harder, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with, right? Just press it in there. Take off, you know, your extra goopy wax. And, you know, let's see, we'll do, I've done that one, right? So you're just gonna press it down. And, oop, that came off. Right. So you see, it came off on my nail. That wasn't a good one. All right, let's see. I think the heat is not helping. But okay, we're just gonna, I might have to refill this up again because I might have just, you know, released all the smudge. Press it down. And it squeezes, come on. Focus. Squeezes all that excess out, you know. So I think I got it good with the, I'm dropping wax all over the place, but you know, you just scrape it into your pen. I'm probably scraping way too much in my pen, but I'm trying to really, you know, make sure that I have it in there. And my camera keeps wanting to go out of focus, and it just like fell down, and I don't even know what happened there, guys. I'm sorry. So, you know, we're just gonna twist that extra off, put it down, and we'll just do this. I'm trying to see if I can find one where it'll really show up and you can see it. What about this blue one right here? All right, can you see it? And you just press it. And you see, like either that would stay on the drill or on the pen, and that would come off on your drills, on your canvas, and you don't want that, right? So that is my little, you know, tips and tricks on just how to get the excess wax out of your pen, you know, after you have loaded your pen up with some new wax. You just stick it on down there, right? I don't think I loaded this one up with enough, right? Because, you know, I want to be extra. Make sure it's really in there. Okay. I think it is really in there now. Holy moly macaroni. Okay, right. And we're just gonna, here we go. This red one right here, you'll really be able to see. So we push down and we just kind of twist it. And look, I don't know if you can see that. Focus. All that little, you know, extra wax. You don't want that on your painting. You would rather have it on something like this, you know, and then you can just go about, you know, just keep pressing until, you know, no more wax comes out on your drills, and then you just go along and diamond paint. So that is my little trick on how to get the excess wax off your pen and not have it go all over your drills when you're diamond painting. You know, it's just little things that I have done, you know, that I thought I would share. Again, this is just your, you know, your regular boat that comes in, you know, every diamond art kit. I just took some hot glue and just, you know, went and just added some down there. I think once this dries, as you see, it's dry and clear. it'll look a lot better. And I think this way might actually be easier because it won't lift up with the heat from the Florida heat, where the double-sided tape on the cardboard is fantastic, but with the heat, I think it's, you know, pulling some of these up and it doesn't want to stick. So with that said, guys, I'm going to hop on out of here. If you're new to the channel and you liked what you saw and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!